Hello, Scorpio. This is going to be your past, present, and future reading. My name is Marisol. Welcome to my channel. Let's begin. Take what resonates and leave the rest. All of the cards that I'm using will be in the bottom of the description. Let's ask the universe to give us a clear and concise message for Scorpio. Past, present, and future reading. Release the old and rest. So there's something that you have to release, let go of. And you might be doing this by default. Okay. Let's ask the universe to give us a clear and concise reading for Scorpio. Now remember, the past already happened, so that should resonate with you. The present should resonate with you, but the future has not happened, so don't worry if it doesn't. But you might be working towards that, right? We begin your reading with the messenger of air. I feel like somebody's coming to give you some information, or somebody came to give you some information, and this was in the past position to communicate something to you. In the present moment, there's been a tower moment, right? This could have been in a job, this could have been at your home, but you've been through some kind of transformation. And I feel like this was not a bad transformation. The Four of Fire has to do with stability and celebration. So there's some kind of stability that you might be celebrating. And that's in the future position. At the bottom of the deck, you got the Five of Fire. So you've been through some drama, maybe some fears, some challenges. Embrace them and make them a stepping stone towards your goal. Because for some of you, there could be justice coming in. There could be good karma coming in, which is going to balance the scales, right? If it's justice, it's a fair and just decision made. If it's good karma, right, it could be your lucky day. So embrace those fears and make them a stepping stone towards your goal. Release the old and rest is what the universe is telling you. Let's clarify this message for you, Scorpio. Alright, so we got the Ten of Cups. Once you release the old and rest, right, there is going to be some happy changes coming your way. This could happen by autumn. Now, this information coming towards you, this is in the past position. But this brought in abundance, prosperity, joy. We see that good luck. We see prosperity. We see growth. We see success, right? The Queen of Swords is asking you to communicate clearly what you want. So in this situation in which you got the information, right, communicate clearly what you want. Some of you might have gotten a lawyer for this. And so the Ace of Swords is you. There's been a breakthrough. You're overcoming challenges. And you are achieving a victory. It looks like you were very wise and very successful at this. You made the decision. And so in the present moment, there is a transformation. This transformation is at a job. And so there is a new beginning here with creative progress, right? This is going to allow you to have new adventures, to travel. It's going to have a new vehicle. And I see a lot of good luck. This could be that you got a promotion. It could be that you're doing better in your business. But it has to do with job, career, business, creative progress, creative development. The Seven of Wands is telling you to stand by what you believe in. Stand by your values. Stand your ground. Now, if you're getting a promotion, right, they should be paying you what you're worth. If you're selling an item, they should be paying you what it's worth, right? So don't undervalue yourself. Stand by what you believe in. Protect what's yours, right? Stand your ground. Know that you have choices, and that you communicate clearly what you want, and that there's growth here, and that you love what you do, right? And because of all that, there is stability coming in. Stay grounded, okay? Stay grounded. No matter what's happening around you, stay grounded. There could be some challenges, competition, fear. Embrace those challenges and make them a stepping stone towards your goal. Because once you embrace them, once you communicate clearly, there is abundance and success coming your way. And you're very passionate, very motivated about what you do. You're a leader, so you don't have any problem in communicating what you want and letting people know what your self-worth is, right? Very good. All right, let's see what's in the bottom of there is new love, or the rebirth of an old love. There's also balance. And when you're balanced, you're aligned with the universe. You're able to make the best decisions for yourself. Let's see what your dream card says. We are offered advice from all directions on how to best live our lives. The best way for you is the way you choose for yourself again and again. Every morning. Every morning, you have an opportunity to create your best life, right? And if something doesn't work, you choose something else. But you have choices. Let's see what your angel number is going to be. Let's ask the universe to give us a clear and concise angel number for Scorpio. Past, present, and future reading. Now, this angel number is not only going to give you more information about your reading, but it's also a positive message from someone that has crossed over. The universe is saying 999. You're at the end of something, so it's time to release. This also has to do with balance, finances, success, wealth, cycles. What goes around comes around. Your current circumstances are ending, so you might take advantage of better ones. If you are experiencing a significant change or conclusion, viewing your life as a series of cycles or chapters, you may be helpful. How can you make room for something new to emerge? Put that question on your vision board. How can you make room for something new to emerge? We're going to move on to your crystal thumbnail. We work with the law of attraction here. The law of attraction is the law of vibration, the law of frequency. So we're going to use the frequency of this crystal thumbnail to create your best life. Let's ask the universe to give us a clear and concise crystal thumbnail for Scorpio. Past, present, and future reading. And I will put the link to this crystal thumbnail in the bottom of the description where you can click it, put it on your vision board. When you buy it, you're going to be able to download it. And then you can use it for your videos, for your projects, for your creative endeavors, for your vision board. Also, when you're there, please look around. There's If you're into crystal, the spiritual meaning and information about crystals and a lot of other things. Tourmaline has to do with smudging and with the root chakra. 40 tells me that you're grounded. Tourmaline is a protective energy. So know that you're protected by the universe. Put this crystal on your vision board when you're trying to create your best life. Remember that when you're trying to create your best life, right? Give yourself self-love, self-care, self-worth. Trust your intuition, trust your inner wisdom. All of those are high vibrations that are going to help you manifest quicker what you want. Also, believe what you visualize, what you want to manifest, right? So if it's a job, I'm going to believe that I'm a great leader and that I could get the best job that's going to pay me the best. And so I'm going to walk around with that confidence, right? If it's anything else, you're going to believe it with all your heart and you're going to walk around with that confidence as if you've already manifested what you wanted. Because that is the process, a way of aligning yourself with what you want so that the universe could send it to you. Right now, we're just creating that vision. Let's visualize what you want, trusting your intuition, trusting your inner wisdom. It could be one thing, it could be 10 things. You have choices in love. You also have choices when it comes to job. You have choices in any area of your life. Stay grounded. Visualize what you want to manifest. Make sure that it's for your good and for the highest good of everyone involved. And then once you've visualized that list, give it details. When, how, where, with who. Now you're able to have a better picture of what you want to create. You could put that list on your vision board with the details or without the details. It's all up to you. Your tourmaline and what it means, I will put that in the bottom of the description. And an affirmation. Let me give you affirmation. Your affirmation says, I have all that I need to succeed right now. And you do. And here are a few questions that you could answer and put on your vision board. And create your vision board around this. How do I define success? What can I do to become more successful? 2 great questions. This reading was all about you releasing the old and just resting and knowing that the universe, once you let go of that, is going to bring those happy changes into your life. If this reading resonated with you, please make sure to like, share, subscribe, hit that notification bell, and comment. How did this resonate with you? I would love to know. I want to thank you for being here, and I'll see you next time.